now it worked. Nope, not right. Not working.
Come on.
The date's not right. Oh, I spelled it wrong. All right. All right. All right. I don't know if you got sound. You got sound? Batty. All right. Hopefully you got sound. The light's green. It sucks I don't have to change this every single time. But it's working. So, hopefully we got some people in here. We got unsolds across the board. eBay, bat, football jersey, baseball jersey, and Duke football. We'll show those as we go. If anybody wants to see them, I can flip the grid up there real quick. Bat is up first. Spirited bidding on bat spots. We have 4 bats. We'll random the 4 numbers, and then we have a live fill open too. So if you're here via eBay, we will live fill the other bats. So we have Spain. Let me text him. Hey, numbers. We're on. We won't have any eBay this week. Again, I will not be on next Monday. So if anybody, we're not going to have eBay this week. So I'm figuring out on products that we're going to have on eBay. And so that'll take a little bit of time. It's just kind of in the infancy of getting back on and how we're going to do it and format and this, that, and the other thing. But I haven't even looked at David Adams today to see what they have. They got a brand new baseball jersey series out. Each row. Griffey. Ooh, nice series too. Some nice hits. So we'll look at that. How's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all had a good Easter for those of you who got to enjoy the time. Ooh, Bo Jackson's in there. They have a licensed baseball series I'll be buying into. That just dropped today. Next couple weeks are going to be somewhat tumultuous, I think. With life, they have nothing. Oh, basketball shoes are back. Kicks are back. Kicks are back. We'll be getting some of these kicks. We got rained out Saturday. Friday went well. Look at the new kick series. Jordan, Doncic, Seth Curry, Yao Ming. Looks like a nice series. So we go heavy in the shoes, guys. We go heavy into these. So we'll be buying shoes. She said they had a series coming, but she didn't tell me it was coming out. We ended up getting rained out Saturday. Kind of rained on and off here all day Saturday. So Friday went pretty good. Testing. I think you were in here Friday night. So this week we might be on Thursday night. I know the draft is on Thursday. I don't. People are gonna be watching the draft, so I don't know if it's worth breaking.
Ask him
I'm on the
ask him
fence.
if Friday night the trailer wasn't rocking.
Oh my God. The Friday night, so a storm rolled in Friday when I got back to the racetrack. And I have a very large race trailer, but that thing was shaking. And oh man, I wouldn't have wanted to have been driving down the road, that's for sure.
And I wasn't with him.
No, the wind was moving that trailer all over the place. I have to give Dixon a call, let him know that they got a new series of shoes. Aram says, "Give me the Nationals." Hey, Aram. Yeah, no, she don't go to the racetrack. She used to. She don't go anymore. She don't like the risk. If anybody wants any live teams, we give it a few minutes for people to jump in too. Here's a new baseball series. I'll show it to you guys. I have 2 licensed jerseys. It's not out of the series, but check this out. This just dropped. Langford, that's a good hit. Suzuki, Griffey Jr. for the White Sox. Ellie, Gunner, Vlad, J-Rod. But look at, on the bottom end, hey, Melvin. We got a couple of baseball items tonight, Alvin. Plus, we do have baseball. Plus, there's some names down here, too, that aren't on the headline list. Bryce Harper, Yamamoto's in there. So there's some good players. I'll be buying into that. Don't you worry about that. We'll have those probably this week. This is the bat 4 left in bat if anybody wants them. That is a single bat break. I do have some open breaks too, Melvin, that will show that we carried over. I'm going to flip the football jersey. Here's opens in football jersey if anybody wants any. $6 a piece. If anybody wants any of those open teams in yellow, claim them in the chat. John says Jets. And I'm sorry, I normally text people unsolds and stuff, but I am John Beach on the Jets. I'll show it to you right here. John, you also get in the Saints, and Aaron will get Miami and Kansas City. Aaron, Tampa Bay. Michael Singer says Dallas. Yeah, normally I try to text out guys and stuff their teams, and it just was not happening for me today, unfortunately. Erica says, give me Baltimore. Thank you. Baltimore Ravens for Erica. I'm going to show the baseball jersey next. There's some open on that. So we got Washington, Tennessee, Seattle, Carolina, and Arizona. If anybody wants them. Here's the baseball jersey. Get your fingers ready. Unsolds will be in yellow. Same price, $6. There you go. Any of those in yellow if you'd like them. Couple good teams up there. Astros, Twins, A's, White Sox, Blue Jays. All good teams. Texas for Aram. Oakland going to Singer. Oakland for Sanger. I'll show this on the chat in a second. Chicago White Sox. Hey, Chris Peterson. Oh, Sanger beat you. Here you go. Let me show this. There you go. So Texas. Oh, Sanger got Oakland. Peterson, you got the Sox. Sox. I read. Astros for Melvin. Toronto for Melvin. Nats for Brett. What's going on, Brett? The only guy in the world that can spell his name backwards by memory. So here we go. So this was baseball drop. Aram, Sanger, Peterson got their teams. Melvin got Astros and Toronto. And Brett got the Nats. And the last thing is the Duke ball. I'm going to show that. I try to do these unsolds at a price to get rid of them. It's going. I do have some unsold carryover breaks too. All right, here comes the Duke. Duke unsold. And here it is. Boom, right there. Not a lot of Duke unsolds.
And happy Dingus Day for anybody that
I don't
knows
understand.
what it is.
Amber says Dingus Day, like I know what it is. Duke unsolds. Miami for Aram. I guess I gotta do this so I can put him over here. Yeah. Tampa Bay. The Jets for John. Number says Arizona. $8 a team. Atlanta, John B. Jacksonville. They're a little cheaper than our normal price on these. We're normally around 10 a team for Dukes, but 8. I always put the price whenever we have unsolds in the spot. Seattle for Chris. All right. All right, we'll go over these one more time. You guys probably don't really care to see the ODOT contract spots here. Get rid of all those websites. There we go. Numbers for Washington. All right. I'll do a last call on every team before we do it. All right, well, let's get rolling here with the bat. Spirited bidding on the bat. Let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bat. It's 28. 4 for 20. Final 4 bat spot. Just claim them. If you want the final 4 for $20, you can have them. Whoever wants to claim them. I don't feel like keeping any products, so if we hit something, I want it to go away. All right, I'm going to read through these. If somebody wants them, they can claim them. I don't care. Claim number says I'll take them. All right, that's it. All right, Desert Bears. Got a lot. Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles. I'm just going to read what he got. Cubs, Reds, Tigers, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, A's, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Rangers, Blue Jays. All right. Bubby got the Red Sox. Numbers got the White Sox. Bubby got the Guardians. Numbers got the Rockies. Bubby with the Astros. Numbers with the Marlins. Bubby with the Yankees. Braz with the Mets. Braz with the Giants. Braz has been in here before. I can't remember his first name though. I'll show him to you. Rex with the Mariners. BD Schlomer with the Cardinals. Numbers with the Rays. Desert Bears. So Rangers and Blue Jays. And Aram with the Nationals. All right. So let me. I'll show those after I do these 4 breaks. These should go pretty quick. Let me get random opened. These should go pretty quick since they're mostly filled. Just gotta get the old randomizer. I didn't open it up. Cloudfair. I know what I have open. I have a license. I have a 2-bat break and a licensed baseball jersey break. I think open. And there's a lot of there's some decent teams left too. Highlighters, high headliner teams. All right, so we got bat 1, 49, 54, and 57. eBay bat break. All right. So if you're new and you're an eBay spot buyer or you're eBay and you're watching how we do this, we random the numbers. We'll great. Sometimes we don't have to random because we don't like the jerseys. I only have one of each of those jerseys. They're the last 2. But the bats are 4, so we random the number. We pick a number. It's going to be bat 57. That's the bat we open. If you're on that team, if you've been on that team and won it, you will get the bat. And are going to, hopefully the lag is not too bad. I think I've got everything fixed. So bat 57. Here we go. I don't have the second camera working yet. 57. Here's your seal. I'm having a problem initializing it into the Streamlabs. It has to find the camera, and then every time I do it, it finds it, and then when I turn it off, it goes back away. Switch camera right there. So Streamlabs not saving any of my settings. I have to go in and re-put them in every time.
I wonder why.
I have no idea. You got a blonde bat, and boy, I don't know how many times we've broken this guy's name. He's actually starting out the season pretty good. We all know that. That's not B. Martin. That's Brandon Marsh. I had
B. Martin.
him in the last 4 series. I've had Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh is an angel?
I can't hear out of my left ear.
Well,
I go to the doctor.
you don't listen to me anyway.
No.
Who has Brandon Marsh play for? Is that the Angels? The Phillies? Desert Bears.
The what?
Pima Point. Desert Bears. That's the name of his team. That's the name of his eBay.
Oh, eBay. Okay. I thought that was a
right.
baseball team.
No. Desert Bears. I should know that he plays for Philadelphia as much as we get his stuff, right? But he's a good player, so we don't mind him too much. All right, the next thing we're going to break is going to be the football jersey, because I alternate baseball, football on these. All right, anybody want the last 5 spots for Desert Bears versus Savannah Bananas? I want to go see the Savannah Bananas play, but whenever they've been around here, they've been ridiculous to get tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 30. How about final five? Final five, $20. Who wants them? Claim them in the chat. You can have those 5 for 20. Bargain. Sold. Number says give them to me. Well, I screwed up there. Gotta go back. Thank you. Sometimes unsolds pay dividends. All right, so numbers with Arizona, Desert Bears with the Falcons, Erica with the Ravens, Cody with the Bills, numbers with the Panthers, Desert Bears with the Chicago and Cincinnati, Georgie Harrison with the Browns, I'm Singer with Dallas, Braz 19 with Denver, Desert Bears with Detroit, Todd with Green Bay, Desert Bears with Houston, Bubby with the Colts, Desert Bears with the Jags, Aaron with Kansas City, Georgie Harrison with the Raiders, Erica with the Chargers, Georgie with the Rams, Aram with Dolphins, Desert Bears, Vikings.
I'll bet you like a harem better.
Everybody would like a harem better. B. Martin with the Patriots, John with the Saints, Desert Bears, Giants, John Jets, Desert Eagles, Dixie with the Steelers, Desert San Francisco, numbers, Seattle, Tennessee, and Washington, and Aram with Tampa Bay. All right, you're going to open that football. You going to do it or you want me to do it? I'll do it.
Go ahead.
The dog is out there howling like a siren.
She does howl at siren.
This is the last one again, so no number randomization.
I
52.
hope everybody had a wonderful Easter weekend.
Let's have a good jersey. What do you think? Did you tap the luck into it?
Yep. 3 cats.
Oh, this is pretty good.
See, I tapped it. is it?
It's a custom. I've never seen this before. It's a Buffalo Bills, Bruce Smith. It's the Bad Things Man. Was that his nickname? I'm not a Buffalo Bills fan, but we know the signature is Bruce Smith. I have never seen that jersey. Bad Things Man. Who's got Buffalo? Goaty, Michael Sanger. Hey, he's a Bills fan.
Congrats, Michael.
That's going to a fan, and you might know the inscription. I'll show you. It says Bruce Smith. Nice. That's pretty nice. I like that. I don't like
Different.
customs.
It's different.
It's sewing.
It's different.
Yeah, for sure. Was that an unsold? That might have been an unsold.
Huh.
Capitalized. Was that his nickname, Michael Sanger? Michael will know. He's a Bills fan. Nope, he got him. He bought him. Oh, really? So it's something I don't know about. It's a
What?
commercial. I'll have to Google it. He said it was a great commercial. Dennis Hopper as the crazy ref. Crazy Things Man. Go Google that on your YouTube. All right, baseball jerseys. Not many unsold. It was a night commercial. Oh, well, that's cool. I think that kind of makes it cool. All right, who wants these last 3 teams $10?
Is it called Crazy Things Man?
Where did I just type that? Somebody claimed him. Melvin claimed him. Melvin claimed him. All right, Melvin.
You said Crazy Things Man,
He
right?
just beat you, Dale. But I appreciate both you guys right there. He claimed. I said it, and then I fat fingered it and all that. But all right, Melvin got the last 3. Who got Texas? Did I erase Texas? I did. Aram got Texas. I fixed it. Oh, you know what? Aram, you did. I missed the sold. Aram got him, sorry.
Wow, I googled it. There's a lot of crazy men.
Aram, sorry. You did. Alright. Aram got him.
I'm not able to.
I didn't know I missed that. Probably because I was typing when it popped up. So Aram got him. Sorry, Melvin. And Brett. All right, let's roll. Desert Bears with the Diamondbacks, DTN 7C91 with the Braves, Desert Bears with the Orioles, Red Sox, White Sox is Chris Peterson, Desert Bears with the Cubs, Desert Bears with the Reds, Bubby with the Guards, Melvin with the Rockies, Todd with the Tigers, Melvin with the Astros, BD Schlummer with the Royals and Angels, Mr. Blue 818 with the Dodgers, Todd with the Marlins, Erica Brewers, Aaron Twins, Desert Bears, Yankees, Bras Mets, Ebsinger A's, Desert Bears, Phillies, and Pirates, Bras, Padres, and Giants, Desert Bears, Mariners, Cardinals, Aram, Rays, Rangers, Blue Jays, and Brett, Washington. All right, well, let's have another cool jersey. What do you think? 2 in a row? Maybe get a fan their team? It is Series 2. It is Box 23. Let's have something really, really, really good. Bruce Smith's a good signature because, you know, he doesn't sign very much. So his stuff dries up really quick. So he's definitely, for a Bills fan, that's a good hit. I remember there was a time when there was no Bruce Smith stuff out there. Well, we got pinstripes. Oh. I remember this guy. He was here for a minute. It's the Yankees, and it's Nick Swisher. I have a Nick Swisher Indians jersey. We loved Nick Swisher for a short time in Cleveland. Nick Swisher, Yankees. That is Desert Bears. Definitely don't mind Nick Swisher. Got hurt, a couple injuries, and it derailed his career. Now the live fill jersey is a licensed jersey, not it's not a custom. So keep that in mind. Desert Bear with the old Nick Swisher. I have him on the old red jersey. I wear it from time to time. Nick Swisher. Who's Nick Swisher's wife? I don't remember his wife, but I loved him in Cleveland. I do. I have a Nick Swisher jersey. That's how much I like the dude. So, all right. So the last eBay break will be the Duke 2-boxer. Then we're going to do our live fill. So we have more Duke balls, we have more bats, and we have licensed baseball jerseys. So there's the last 2 Duke spots open, Tennessee and Carolina. What are we going to do? $10. $10 for both. Who wants them? Carolina, Tennessee. John B. John B. Take. You got them. I'm going to open up this Duke football. We got 6 of these, so we're going to do more of these tonight. So, we got 6. So we got 3 more bats. I don't have to hold anything back for eBay because there are no eBays posted, and 6 footballs. So, all right, numbers with Arizona, John with Atlanta, Erica with Baltimore, Bubby with Buffalo, John with Carolina, Desert Bears with Chicago and Cincinnati, Bubby with the Browns, Desert Bears with Dallas, and that team. Broncos, sorry. Bras with the Lions, Desert Bears with the Packers, Bubby with Houston and Indy. Numbers with the Jags, BD Schlomer with Kansas City, J.G. Harrison with the Raiders, Desert Bears with the Chargers and Rams, Aram with the Miami Dolphins, Erica with the Vikings, BD with the Patriots, Desert Bears with the Saints, Goody with the Giants, John Budrus with the Jets, Erica with Philly and Pittsburgh, Dallas and Niner 86, San Francisco, Chris Peterson, Seattle, Seahawks, Aram, Tampa Bay, John, Tennessee, and numbers with Washington. Did you tech? All right, cool. I'll get to watch it later. All right, so we got 6 of these, so we got to get the randomizer fired up. We'll get the squirrels loaded in the cage. And we have 8, 17, 56, 67, 71, 72. Hey, Chris, the second order of Jet stickers shipped, by the way. Snail mail, so there's no tracking number. But I got it says shipped. So eBay, Duke. Well, the first set I canceled. I haven't got a refund yet, but I canceled it. So I said I'll get a refund. I don't know what that deal was. All right. 72, that was a good year. I was born that year. So 72 is the old Duke number. Nice. I haven't even been looking at helmets. Just because the series, it's not football season, but. All right, here we go. The Duke edition, 72 of 100. Have a good Duke. At least we've had decent players all night, so at least we've heard of them all, right? We'll see if I can open this a little better. Michael Singer, are you watching? I need you to judge my opening technique versus Anne Marie's. This is a little Hit Parade filler card. I don't want that. Second material for later. It's a box. I'm not going to look at it. So Michael Singer, you guys all can grade me like it's the Olympics here on my Duke opening technique. We'll see if I can do better than Anne Marie. She struggles with balls. thought I knew the name. No? This is an old guy. He has a nickname for a first name, but his real name is Norman. That's Boomer Esiason. Number 7, Cincinnati Bengals. Yep, Boomer. I have never broken anything that I can recall from Boomer Esiason. Nice signature, too. He writes his full name. It's like a name you don't see very much of. I know Pima hit this, John. I know this guy was a Jet, too. So he might be interested in the trade. I know you like your Jets guys. But Boomer. Name that you don't see very much. Again, at least it's somebody we've heard of. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll message him. I don't know. Yeah, with school, yeah. Boomer. So he was in Ohio, a Monday Night Football game in Cleveland, and it was interesting. They were chanting his nickname. You could hear it on national TV. Norman. All right. Did I do better opening the box with the Duke in it than Anne-Marie? Did I do better than Anne-Marie? That's the good question. All right, now we're going to roll into the open breaks. So, a lot of stuff open in this. We've got 3 credit boxes still open. Helmet series. No, there was tape there. I just, shall we say, I powered through it and ripped the tape. So there's a helmet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one spot to fill this helmet break. A lot of headliners left. I'll go over them in a minute, but let's look at the bat. So the bat break is right here. There are 3 to close the bat break. 3 to close the bat break. It's a 2-bat break. 2 bats. The teams in yellow have headliners. Okay? Guardians is Bazana. Miggy for Detroit. Yes, the Duke was single box. eBays are single boxers. Melvin says Toronto. And Kansas City. We might be closed. Hey, John C. You want the Brewers. All right, I'll put you on in Milwaukee. All right, Brewers. So both those breaks are closed. So both are closed. The Duke, the helmet is going to be Tampa Bay. It's going to be Chris Peterson, my fault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, John, you know what? We didn't do that. We ended up canceling that filler. All right, so that's closed. I got to get payments on that. And then this is, let me move, I got to move stuff around here. I got to move the Dukes so they're not in my way. I do have a Duke 2-ball break open. It's right there. All right, let's do this. Bucks on helmet, so we're closed there. Let me get payments going. John is good. Chris is good. John, Melvin. And then in the helmet, I got Chris's. Let me text these fine people here and let them know that the helmet closed. So we'll do the helmet closed. All right, and who else do we have? Browns fan B. Martin and Jeanette. Helmet closed. All right. Good answer, Dixie Cows. So the helmet we made down the pick one get full. Remember. So we're gonna do the bat first. So let me get this rolling here. I know Erica and Todd probably sent or are sending, but we'll do the random. Get everybody their 2 random teams. Then this is a 2 bat break here, so we'll do 2. Depending on what we do tonight, I do have those. I think I have that. I think I have those licensed jerseys line too. One of them. I think I did that as a single box, didn't I? Maybe I didn't line it. Losing my mind. This will be the first 2 bat break. We'll line another one. The next bat break is going to be a single bat though, because I only have 3 bats left. I will be ordering more bats. I just have to see how many they have left and when the new series is going to drop. But I love breaking bats. So we'll get more. And then I'm getting some of the new licensed jerseys. So we'll have those. I'm going to get some more LE cards. And hopefully we get through some helmets tonight. And I'll put in a big order. With variety. We're going to continue chasing the Dukes because Brady and Mahomes is in that series. There's some really good headliners in that series. And we have not hit one of them. And then, of course, kicks, shoes will be coming. I'll probably order 4 of those, and we'll do them in 2 boxers. We do block the Bulls in those because it gets crazy if we don't. So we'll have kicks coming. I'm going to try to get that stuff here for Wednesday night because I very well may not break Thursday with the draft going on. I know you guys are going to be watching the draft too, right? Is everybody in here going to be watching the NFL draft? Jonathan's good. Thank you, Jonathan. Alrighty. We've got bat 1. 149 and 54 are the 3 bats left. We'll break 2 of them, and then the third one will go on its own. What is that? $26. We'll do it. Pick 1, get 2, 26 on the last bat, and then I don't know. I don't know if I got a baseball. I don't have a baseball jersey break open. So we can line those jerseys too. Yep. I'll line one of them jerseys here in a sec. I buy a lot of them. I usually do almost half the series. I think last time we actually did 54 boxes. And we hit 8 of the 10 headliners in this room. So I didn't look at the price point of them yet. Hopefully they're reasonable. I did see I don't know if you guys noticed this. If you look, matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys. So when they do a series, and this is strictly because of Whatnot, they have to put a floor. So the cheapest shoe in there is worth $150. The most expensive shoe in there, it's worth $5,000. Now we're all pretty confident that it's the pair of Jordans. It's $5,000, but that's how they have to price it out. But the shoes are usually pretty good. They usually have some pretty good hits in there, and you gotta have lower hits, obviously, but we do pretty good with the shoes. And we'll buy heavy into the kicks. Looks like it's the same price as always. So I do those at a low margin so we can break a lot of them. Because I do like to hit the studs. I'm trying to see who else is in there. Jason Tatum, Luka, Steph, all the big names. Any trades on the bat? All right, let's get the numbers. Let's have some fun. All right, so we got 1, 49, and 54. 2 bat break. And then we got a Duke rolling, and we got a helmet rolling. 4 is not enough. It's always 5 or better. 7. Here we go. Top 2 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, we're leaving bat number 1 for the end. 54 and 49. That's the one I wanted to break. 54 and 49. Boom. All right. That is, I put it down as 54. I guess it looks like a 4. Order more bats in this series, we can guarantee it on Brandon Marsh or Wade Boggs. Ooh. This is New York State of Mind. So I'm guessing a Yankee. Could be a Met. I'll have to look them up. Nice Louisville Slugger, though. Mark Vientos. Who's heard of him? I'll have to look him up. New York State of Mind. Anybody know? Any of you baseball fans? Mets? I'll look them up. Erica says Mets too. That's numbers on the random. We'll double check, but New York State of Mind. All right, 49. Let's have something. Is the guy any good? There's 49. The Cleveland Guardians beat the Yankees tonight. Player model. Thomas Segis. Do we know who he is? Thomas Segis. Player model bat. All right, so number 1's got to be something good. Right? I put that in backwards. Anybody know where Thomas Segis is? Probably spelled it wrong. St. Louis Cardinals? That is Dixie Cows. Hey, that's a Cardinals fan. Hopefully we get all these bats out of here in the next 2 days. Big ship day Wednesday. So we got number 1 left. So we'll save that for the next break. Segis and Vientos. Look at Anne Marie being productive. Nice hit. That's going to Dixie Cows. That's a Cardinals fan. And Seguis going to, or Vientos going to the Mets. Everybody agrees with that? I wonder if Vientos. Vientos was unavailable for Sunday's game against the Cardinals due to a groin injury. He's got a pulled groin. All right, full size. All right, here we go. We're full on this. I'm going to leave the orange because some of these people are not in here, and they probably have not paid yet. Some people probably have paid, but we're going to leave it like that. That way I can remember. It is pick one, get four, so we will put everybody in 4 times. We're going to break a helmet, and we'll run back through. We got the, I got to look. I probably did. I just figured I would get this rolling, get the randoms, and then I'll look down at my phone.
Prospect.
What?
He's their number 4 prospect.
Who is?
Seguis.
What about Vientos? Why did you skip him?
Because
you didn't know how to spell his name?
Because someone hurried up and came up with it.
3, 8, 1, 2.
Right, Vegas.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me get these numbers in, and then I'll load up PayPal and look at the payments.
I feel so bad for her, but she's so evil.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should have named her Darth Vader. Because she's all black. I mean, it's just a better name.
She's not all black.
She's...
I had to take her.
Darth Vader had a little good, too.
I had to take your keys away from you. Or from her.
What set of keys?
The ones that you left sitting on the coffee table.
The Kodiak keys?
No, it's a... Here, I'll put them out. I don't know what they're supposed
I just got a payment from somebody.
It's these.
Oh, I don't know what those go to be honest with you.
Should I hang them outside? In the key thing?
Yeah. I need to figure out what they go to. They go to a cheap block.
If she would have swallowed one of these.
It would have hurt coming out.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Let me double check these payments. We're going to line more stuff. We have more stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry. I'm clearing payments. Give me a second here. Okay. The dog is caged. Alright, yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha, Erica. Thank you. I think the rest of the people aren't in yet, so they'll probably pay me later, which I'm fine with. Alright. Let's get... You guys ready? Jeanette is not in, but let me text her and see, because she might jump in.
She's in.
Oh, Jeanette's here? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Nettie. All right, so let's get a box number. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom room. Then we'll look at what's open and what I have product wise, and we'll drop a new line. We do have a double Duke break open. We need to get rolling on these lids, man. There's some good stuff left. We have one night where it's a bunch of good stuff. Could be tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We're going to do 38. Here's your code. 38. All right. Anybody? 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 All right. Are we good to go? No trades? I think it's 51. Let me break this helmet, and then I gotta look at what's open for lines. What number did I say? 38. Yeah. $38. Start out with something good.
Remind them this whole week that we're not breaking Monday.
I already did. Oh, this is probably going to make somebody happy because he's on him. I don't have him very much. That's Richard Seymour. Speed
I thought
off
you were
that.
going to say Simmons.
It's not Richard Simmons. It's Richard Seymour. That's the B. Martin. That's a B. Martin. Probably going to go in his collection.
Congrats, B. I don't know.
I don't know if he's in here. I have not seen him in here yet. Well, she can't behave herself when she's free, so she has to stay in jail.
She has to because she comes in here and eats his cords.
Yeah, this dog is appetite for destruction. We should have named her.
Destruction?
No, Appetite for Destruction. What band was that? Who had the album Appetite for Destruction?
Oh, God.
Is B. Martin in here? Nobody telling me one when he comes in.
It's top secret.
38, Richard Seymour. Who else did Seymour? Oh, well, tell him it was a Raider hit.
What do they call ancient Chinese secret? What was that commercial for?
That was for the stuff you dipped your hands in. New England goes to one.
Palmolive, I think.
Palmolive, yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go what we got open here. And let's reboot the night.
I don't know why that one and it's shaking.
Calgon, yeah, that's right.
Calgon is it?
Calgon, take me away. All right, there's the Duke. It's 81. It's a 2 Duke break. Pick one, get 3. All these yellow teams are headliners.
And it's shaking, bacon. I helped. Do you remember that commercial?
Bo Kreller.
But they stuck in your head, didn't they?
We
still remember them.
Break. 2 Duke break.
We still remember them.
Milos is Dallas. I'm going to drop a... You guys want to do a baseball jersey or a bat next? Because I have to build a grid real quick for whatever you want to do. But let me go through a bat. Okay, it'll be the last bat. Let me get a grid made here.
I'm gonna hop a shower here soon. Okay.
You're gonna hop a shower? Is it like a bus or something?
Yeah. I'm gonna hop a shower. Well, I have an early doctor's appointment. Right. For me, early for me.
I'm gonna make an extra one. All right, so this is gonna be a bat, and it's gonna be a 1 bat break, and we're just gonna do it. These guys are gonna fill it quick, so we're just gonna be $25. All right. Oh, give me a second. I gotta drop the line.
She's breaking my heart, and Butters wants in because...
Everybody wants the Yankees. All right, here comes the line on the bats.
Butters wants in because he knows she's locked up.
Yeah, cat and a dog. It's like a Texas standoff. Melvin got the Yankees.
Yeah, Vegas and
Vegas
and him are fine.
It's box number 1. I'm always excited about box number 1. This is the last bat I
1
have
in
in stock.
100.
Browns fan with Boston.
1 in
Doing it
169.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Those are my 3. Oh wait, 13 too. That's
Melvin
my
the
4.
Dodgers. Where are we at? Kansas City for Aram.
There's one
Philadelphia for Bo.
There's one hotel in Cleveland that does have a floor 13. And we serviced it back when I was working with the Airmaster.
Todd says A.
And I was always excited to go to floor 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow.
But out of all the hotels we did,
Why did it close the bat?
out of all the hotels we went to, that was the only hotel that we went to that had a floor 13. And I loved going to floor 13. Does that make me like dark or something?
Yeah. All right. Here's the Duke. Oh, that's not the Duke. Here's the Duke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some good. Any of these yellow teams: Bijan Robinson, Josh Allen, Caleb Williams, Joe Burrow, Myles Garrett, Barry Sanders, Eric Algachan Braves to close the bat. Houston is C.J. Stroud. The Rams is the triple signed. Where's Joseph Kellogg? He was chasing that. Saints, Drew Brees. Philadelphia Eagles is Jalen Carter. So those are the hits on the 2 Duke break.
Just so you all know how he types and has to say it out loud.
What?
He does that with everything.
What are you
Even
talking
when.
about?
Because every time you type and you say it out loud. He does that even when we're not breaking. On his phone, whatever, he has to say it out loud.
All right. Erica is good.
And I answer him all the time because I think he's talking to me.
Melvin. What else do I got in here? Browns fan. Oh, Browns fan, I got to mark you paid on that full-size helmet spot. I got your payment. Thank you. We got to hit a good helmet tonight. Come on. We're due.
Why do you have Dave?
Yes, the baseball jerseys I have, the 2 I have life, the 2, Emery, those,
Can I
they
throw
are
them out?
licensed. No, you can't throw them out. They're brand new contact lenses.
That you'll never use.
All right. Yes, Brett, they are licensed.
Hey.
O is good. Milo is good. Good question. It's not the new series. It's the one that it's not the. It's series 6. Series 6. That was the last couple they had. All right. What do you got? Let me. Good. Aram's good. Probably. Todd is. You're tabbing Todd. Texting. Little text to tab. All right, here we go. Let's do this bat. Final bat. And then we're gonna line the baseball jerseys. You guys can tell me if you want to do a single box or a double box. It doesn't matter to me. If you get your team, smarter to do a double box. Bat finale. I am planning, like I said, I am planning on getting more of these bats. As there's plenty of big headliners that we're still chasing. I got to see how many they have left. All right, there's everybody's teams. Brett, I was looking at the new jersey that came out. I think it came out today, as far as I know, because I didn't see it yesterday. That looks like a good license series too. I'm gonna buy into that. Yeah, we can do a double box on the jersey. I have 2. I only have 2, so. There's some nice headliners in that series. So we kind of clean out the stables tonight, and then Wednesday, hopefully, I'll put an order in tonight. I'll have an email on Kelly's desk first thing in the morning, and if I can get her to ship the product in the morning, I'll have it for Wednesday. And I'm gonna line another helmet coming up too. Okay, that works, William. That's good. This will be bat number 1. I'm gonna look at how many. Oh, I gotta try to figure out the headliners on the jerseys since, of course, Series 1. Oh, they still have some left of the last series. So we will do a dual box on that baseball jersey. Twins or Padres? What else did I want to look up? I wanted to look up the bats to see how many they have left. Well, it doesn't say, so they must have a lot left. And they have at least 50 bats left, so there's no hurry on bats. Twins or Padres for Brewers? Twins or Padres for Brewers? Mr. Aram. We haven't broke any headliners out of that jersey. We did break through quite a few of those. Last call, Aram, you're going to make the trade or pass? I'm going to get ready to rip this bat open. Pass. All right. We're breaking. Bat number 1. Hopefully we have something good in there. Number 1. Good bat here. Remember we did that one series had a ton of those Cooperstown bats. We hardly see any Cooperstown bats anymore. Oh, I know the name. Got an inscription on it. 2007 NL MVP. I know this name. What team did he play for that year? I think he played most of his career there. It might be a Philly, maybe? Jimmy Rollins. That's decent. 07 MVP. The script will control where it goes, obviously, but I think that's where he goes anyway. Yeah, Phillies. That's what I was thinking. Philadelphia Phillies. Bo Kreller. Let's go into Pennsylvania. All right. I'm going to line the 2 jersey break. All right. And then we're going to try to get the... What's that? Emery. It's inscription NL MVP. We'll do 65. And I'll show you the headliners. All right. This is a licensed jersey series. Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Harper, Freddie Freeman, Ellie Dela Cruz, Red Sox team signed, Ronald Acuna, Adley Rushman, Jackson Chorio, J-Rod, Teoscar Hernandez, There are some good surprises on the bottom list, though. First one I'm going to point out is over here. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. It's a good hit. Bryce Harper. All right. Got Nola, Rushman. Where we going? Carl, who is? Carl Yastrzemski. Bellinger. Biggio. Ellie, Eloy. Frank Thomas. We broke Fred McGriff, I think. Grayson Rodriguez. Hideki. Hojo. Jack Caglione. Oh, the cat.
He woke Cujo up.
Jackson Chorio. Jaron Duran. JD Martinez. Bagwell. Bench. Canseco. Snow. Juan Soto. I don't know what team he'll be on. Morneau. Lane Thomas. Machado. Yoshida. Good names on here. Sano. Mike Yastrzemski. Nolan Ryan. Ozzie Smith. Red Sox team sign. Reggie Jackson. Ricky Henderson. Roger Clemens. Ronald Acuna. Steve Carlton. Tarek Skubal. Teoscar. Travis Bazzana of the Guardians. Vlad Jr. Wade Boggs. We hit Wade already. We've hit Wade a lot lately. All right. There you go. There's the list. 2 jersey break. The only 2 of these babies I have. Pick one, get 2. 65. Line is dropped. Oh, it's slightly above it. John Budger says, I want Boston. I did figure I'd see a lot of Boston type. Melvin Atlanta. Browns fan with the Dodgers. Aram, Cincinnati. Atlanta. Erica gone. Brian, I'll give you Philadelphia. This is the first one you take. Houston for Milo. Philadelphia gone. Boston gone. Dodgers gone. Reds gone. Dixon. I gotta share some bad news. They got kicks back. Erica, Kansas City. Oh yeah. They got kicks back. Probably gonna try to have some for Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to close. 1 to close. What has our headliner that we missed? They did, and I know you love those. Bobby Witt, we got Harper, we got Freeman, we got Dela Cruz, we got Boston, we got Acuna, we got Rushman. Baltimore has a headliner. Erica says, give me Brewers. And we're closed. Yeah, it's a good series, too. It's a nice looking series. Well, you guys are sending, Dixon's going to hate me. I'm going to show the headliners again. It will be the same deal. Chicago to the randomizer. But, here we go. Michael Jordan, Luka, Steph, Yao Ming, Shai, Durant, Tatum, Antetokounmpo, Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards. And it's got all the good guys at the bottom, too, that they always have in shoes. Guys like Allen Iverson. I'm prepping these up because we like them. Allen Iverson's in there. Some of the old-time studs. Bill Russell. Chetty Osman. You guys don't like him, but we like him in Cleveland. Peyton Venmo. Lillard, Chris Paul. David Robinson's in there. Rodman, Derrick Rose. Desmond Bain. There's some good names. Dominique. Drew Gooden. He was good for a minute. Giannis. Zubac. Some good names. Like some normal low hitters. Durant, LaMelo Ball, Larry Johnson, Magic Johnson, Porter. No Donovan Mitchell. Shaq. Trae Young. Good series. All right, let me get these marked. We will be entering the Jordan hunt. Todd, gotcha. Where's Todd? Oh, that was Todd. That was for the 25. I'm dumb. Milo. Brett. Dixon. Erica. Aaron. Erica. Browns fan, probably. Yeah, Browns fan. John, you got one. Oh, I got you. And Ellis. All right, let's mix these up. Random them. You know the routine. Two jersey break. Yeah, so I'm gonna kick over. They do have this series left, but I think I'm gonna get the new series. Unless you guys want to get me if you want me to mix match the two series, that's up to you guys. But I like the next series. It's fresh. But I will leave that up to you guys. If you want more of this series, I can get more. Or we could do 2 box or 1 of each series, I suppose. Some people might want to chase that Boston multi-signed. That's true. Give me some feedback on that. What series you guys would rather have? It's not like we hit any headliners out of this series. We're due. We'll drop a full size in a moment, too. Right now, bats have been getting the most traction as far as breaks go. A lot of people collect bats. They're easier to display, take up less room. I'm surprised they never did baseball cleats. All right, any trades? Trades? William, I got you. Thank you, sir. Detroit beat the Knicks tonight. Alice, you want to sell the Tigers? Oh, I gotta take that bat down. And I gotta see what box numbers I have. Eight and 54. 8 and 54. Cleveland for the Cubs. Aram. Twins for Cleveland. He'll sell the Tigers. Give it a minute or 3. Yeah, so we have a big ship session going. I got a bunch of stuff sorted here. I'll probably pack some up tonight, but I do have a pickup coming Wednesday. Pass on the Twins. How much? How much? Well, it normally would be 22. So I did it 65 because I've got overlapping shipping stuff. So I'm gonna save a little bit of money on shipping. I'll pass that on to you guys.
Don't forget I won't be home
When?
Wednesday.
I will.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get everything shipped. I'm going to restock the helmets, restack them in order. And then I'll have inventory coming too. So I'm going to get some kicks and then whatever these guys want to do on whatever they want to do on baseball jerseys, if they would rather do this series or the new series or mix it up, one of each. Or personally, I think the new series is better. I will take 22. 22. That's the price. Got a headliner in there. I like the new series of baseball jerseys they got coming out. It's 2025 Series 1. I didn't know if they dropped anything new football today. Sport, football. Jappy Edition helmets are great.
How they doing on money and notes?
They have not had graded notes in so long.
No gold.
Okay,
either.
20. They've had gold, yes. But I don't like how they're doing the gold now. They almost made it. The hits are better, but it's almost cost prohibitive. You gotta try to, you gotta fit in people's budget. And it's nice, but no, they actually don't have any gold again. Alright, you guys are doing it. So this is gonna go to Todd. Alright, you guys are gonna do payment between yourselves. That's fine with me. Graded, yeah. A lot of graded comic books. Alright, we're gonna rip.
Potato chip.
We're gonna rip them up. Like the pup. Alright. Trade in. We're gonna do these 2 boxes.
Are you gonna go back to pylons again or no?
No. Schwartz has got bought out by Fanatics. And 54 Series 6 licensed jersey.
Did they really?
What's that? This one's got a little bit of weight to it. Some of these baseball jerseys are hard to tell because, like, the batting practice jerseys and some of the Mitchell and Ness's are light. It's hard to get a read. Hard to get a read on the box.
Good luck, everybody. You know I gotta do that.
Well, but you're not opening. Nice jersey. San Francisco Giants. JT Snow. Look at kid write his whole name. It's the cream colored Giants jersey. It's hard to see in the camera. It's cream colored, not white. I think Jeanette hit this actual jersey before. I feel like we hit JT Snow on the Giants on a cream colored jersey. Giants. Who's got the Giants? John Budrus.
Congrats, John.
John B. I'm going to text you guys, and some of you guys, I know some trade stuff here too, so I'm going to... no doubt. Nice one. All right. Number 8. Yeah, Marie sticks her hand in there. She's going to get her finger cut off. Extend the blade.
You got it. That was a blade out.
Never heard from. You ever heard from?
Who haven't you heard from?
Hold on, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, this is a good. This might have just.
The ADHD. Come on.
Tyler. This is. I think this jersey just changed hands. Detroit. Tarek Skubal.
What do you mean it
Skubal's
changed
pretty
hands?
good. They just made a trade on it.
Uh-oh. Who traded it away?
I think Todd got it. Tarek Skubal, nice one. It's a nice jersey. Nice jersey.
Congrats.
Tarek Skubal's good.
But who traded it away?
He sold it.
Oh, he sold it. Okay.
You gonna fold these tonight? No, I'm gonna. Two not too bad hits. Not too shabby.
It's the one Todd
We
wanted.
like Tarek. Were you? I like Skubal. I don't like him when he pitches against us. Tarek Skubal, JT Snow.
Did
high
the Indians
seven.
play today?
They won. They beat the Yank Crankers.
Today?
Yep, 6-4.
Yeah.
All right, so there's where we're at. So listen, we have open a Duke football 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 to close Duke, and I'm gonna open up a full size right now. So let's get a full size rolling. Let's look at the headliners together. No, there was Skubal and Miggy Cabrera's in there too. All right. There's a ton of good headliners left. All right. Tom Brady, STS New England. Justin Herbert, Nubs Flex. Jerome Bettis, Nubs Flex. Tony Gonzalez, Rip Flex. It's a Kansas City hit. It's an Atlanta, Kansas City ripped helmet, but it goes to Kansas City. Josh Allen, Red Alternate Flex. Justin Jefferson Flex. Deion Sanders, Atlanta. Nubs painted. Bo Jackson, Proline Rip. Bo Nix, STS Flex. Hutchinson, Throwback Flex. Lynch, Creamsicle Flex. Deion Sanders, San Francisco Flex. Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay Flex. Kyle Pitts, Nubs Atlanta. Jared Verse, Rams Flex. Devon Achane, Dolphins Flex. Deion Sanders, Dallas Flex. Jalen Carter Flex. Drew Brees Flash. Randy Moss, Minnesota Lunar. Jerome Bettis, Rams Throwback. Jets have a combo hit with a Duke ball and a helmet. Anthony Richardson. And there are 3 tickets left on a painted helmet. And I think I didn't mark it off here. But Jeanette hit the second one. I didn't put it on this list, so let's make it official. Jeanette hit the other ticket. So we still have 3 tickets left, and you guys know Arizona and Seattle are 2 of the teams. So Jesus, there's almost nothing but hits left. There's, I think, 2 fillers left. All right, pick one, get 4. 155 per team picked.
Even the fillers aren't bad.
No. This is a rock solid series. I did it for the best price I could. Let's fill a full size, guys and girls. Bo Crawler, Minnesota. Bo. Surprised Bo's not taking Pittsburgh. John C. Denver. Chargers. Browns fan. Pittsburgh Jeanette. Wow. John, you got a possible Brady in the six hole. Jeanette. New England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to close. 1, 2, close. You guys are on teams with there's 2 Jeanette does one. You're right. I forgot about that. We had this conversation. We did have this conversation. All right. Listen, if you just want a team and you want to play, Tampa Bay has 2 hits, 2 flexes. Atlanta has 2 painted helmets. Dallas has a good hit. San Francisco, good hit. 2 hits. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Josh Allen, that's a 4-figure helmet. I mean, there's 1, 2. Whoops, not that team. Which team's here? Here. What is it? Kansas City. He's got a good hit. Raiders, Rams, Miami. Them. All these teams have good hits. We can do a 5-spot filler.
So when's the Nationals going to be in Cleveland?
I don't know. 5-spot filler is what, 31? There you go. 5-spot filler, 31 a spot. Everybody will get a team. Never again. Well, Las Vegas is getting their hat in the rotation. Cleveland will probably 3 years. Oh, Ortiz is good. Anybody want a filler? We gotta hit a stud. Come on, gotta hit something good. I heard at the National that they have their contract. I think they have one more contracted to New Jersey, but they probably are going to pull out of New Jersey and give that to Las Vegas. I can tell you, I've been to Chicago, Cleveland, and New Jersey, and New Jersey is absolute wreck compared to the show in Cleveland, even. Yeah, Chicago's got it 2 years in a row. Because they lost a year because of COVID or whatever, something like that. But then Las Vegas is going to get it. Chicago's a good show. Chicago's a really good show. Cleveland was packed. The Cleveland show was absolutely packed.
It's just convenient for Bill because it's...
The problem with the Cleveland show is that where they have it,
well, it'll be at
they shrunk it down. No, the rumor is it could move to the Pro Football Hall of Fame because they have that bubble there now that they built for trade shows. Yeah,
I've been there.
You haven't been there. You haven't been there now. You haven't been there now. It's a whole different ball game. And we do have the Duke Open. If anybody, 3 years. Wow, 3 years in Chicago. And Chicago has the Chicago Sports Spectacular, too, on top of it. They are loaded with shows there.
And I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Chicago, but high crime. Not as bad as Detroit, though. I mean, there's crime everywhere, but Chicago...
That's really nice. It's really nice for the show, is how.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
if you asked me what I thought was a worse place to have it, as far as like crime and like 100% New Jersey. I mean, it's just the boardwalk is just run down. Yeah, Rosemont is really nice area. It's not in Chicago. It's in Rosemont.
But you took a wrong turn, remember?
In Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was...
One of the times you went.
That was when I was going... Because we went to Chicago for
training.
Mercedes. Mercedes has a big training center. In Rosemont, actually. But
you took a wrong turn.
Well, that was the only time I ever drove there. Erica says Buffalo. Close.
And you said you locked all the doors and you were scared.
Oh, we got in a bad part of Chicago. Closed.
When you went to Atlantic City, the bad part for you was Philadelphia. Wherever your GPS took you. Remember?
We went to a very bad, Bo was good. Thank you, Bo. Jonathan.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
There's bad towns, there's bad cities. Everywhere you go. I mean, yeah, that's where I ended up at Camden. We ended up in Camden, Bo, and I'll tell you, it was It was second scariest spot. I could tell you a story. I'll tell you a story here. Let me send this tab over. 155 full size. We were coming back from the U.S. Nationals. Well, you're true. Not in Iowa. You're probably right. You're probably right. Ohio doesn't have. Well, actually, Huff area, other side of Cleveland will scare you.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Oh, the over the Rhine.
Yep.
That's bad. That's real bad. When I dated that girl in Cincinnati, that was when they had the riots, and they had a curfew, and you couldn't be on the street after dark in that whole area.
But tell the story.
Oh, so we are coming back from the U.S. Nationals, which is in Indianapolis, which is not really in Indianapolis. Tracks out in the middle of nowhere. And I was coming back, and there was construction on the highway, and we had to get off the highway. Now, there are 4 guys driving a Mercedes E55 AMG. We ended up in a neighborhood at like 1 a.m, and there were literally cars in the road burnt, houses that were boarded up, and people were sitting on the porch. And it was like a scene out of a movie. And I'm driving, and I'm going through red lights and stop signs, and other 3 people in the car are like, "You're going to get pulled over." I'm like, "So what?" Pull me over. I'm not stopping. I've never seen an area. It's not far from Muncie. Never seen an area like that in my life. It was so bad. Oh, I was afraid for my life. And here,
Detroit is bad.
4 young dudes in a Mercedes driving through this town, and I'm like, we're gonna get pulled over because they're gonna think we're there slinging a rock or something. It was scary.
Well, I always thought it was scary working the Steelyard Commons.
Steelyard Commons in Cleveland. If you guys have never been to Cleveland, Steelyard Commons is right down the road from the house that was in the movie.
Christmas Story
The Christmas
house.
Story house. It's called Steelyard Commons. They have the second worst Walmart in the United States.
First.
Are they first now? That Walmart, I think they're going to close that Walmart.
And we service.
There are YouTube videos about the Walmart in Steelyard Commons. Google it. Steelyard Commons, Walmart. It's literally, 3 blocks from the Christmas Story house?
Yep.
Yeah. It is not a good area.
But the Christmas Story house, it's very.
Well, it's because they bought the whole block.
Yeah. I was there, was it last year or the year before?
At Steelyard Commons, you can get free Walmart stuff because, they just steal everything.
That's what they just do.
Or you can get a hooker.
Yeah.
You can buy any drugs you want. And you can get your car stolen.
You can just walk out of the store with whatever the fuck
They don't
you
even
want.
stop you.
Nope. They're scared of you.
Google it. Steelyard Commons. It's bad. It is so bad. So much crime in that city.
People even poop in the aisles.
They do.
I mean, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that's it. It is so bad. It is so bad. It's an embarrassment to say that that's in Ohio.
Yeah.
All right, there's your numbers. There's your teams. But I think every major metropolitan city has areas like that. I mean, there's those, like, the trash, the
One time
crime.
we serviced Walmart, and there was literally a couple of turds laying in the middle of the fucking aisle.
Sounds like a Brown season. Come on now, Bo. We're going to be better than you guys next year. We got a quarterback. His name's Pickett.
Did you see that video I sent you on Pickett?
No.
It was a comedian. It's hilarious.
On Kenny Pickett?
Huh?
On Kenny Pickett?
It's a comedian, but he's talking about Pickett, and he has this fantasy about
She
him.
worked for, Anne-Marie used to work for a company called...
Airmaster of Cleveland.
It was called Airmaster. And they did bathroom deodorizers and, like...
We did all the major
store
things.
deodorizers, like, what are those aeration, or those air pumps you guys put in the casino and stuff?
Oh, yeah, the air pumps.
They did, like, air pumps that go in casinos to pump in enriched oxygenated air to make you gamble more. So she worked for that company for, I don't
about
know.
7 years.
Yeah, like 7 years. And so they would go to, like, big stores in Cedar Point and they would do
The Cleveland
like,
Clinic.
yeah, the
all that.
hospitals and put in all their equipment to sterilize or to clean things. I don't know what the terminology is.
Well, it would
She put the
depend
pucks in the urinals, fellas.
Yep.
She used to put the cakes in the urinals.
Not cakes.
Fresh cakes.
Not cakes.
Yeah, those little urinal. Oh, those urinal screens. Fresh
Screens.
cakes. Who knows where that movie? What movie that's
and
from?
the mats that went under
Anne
the
Marie,
urinals.
say the code word. Fresh cakes.
Huh.
Fresh cakes. The code word.
Fresh cakes. I don't get it.
Did you ever watch the movie Ted?
Oh, you made me watch it years ago.
Ted is so funny. All right, let's get a box number. We got to break 2 Dukes too, fellas.
We were a deodorizing company, but we also did the Jack Casino and all that shit. Got to see a lot.
I gotta say, Bo, same here. We live out in the country and we love it.
To a point, until you have a random horse running through your backyard or
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to tell you. I put the lawnmowers in the barn, the back barn, carriage barn, and you know that one. There's that one window. Well, I closed the barn up and I started to walk away from it. A cat jumped out of the window. A big black cat. Dude, I bet you I jumped 3 foot in the air because I didn't know what it was, and it scared the crap out of me.
Well, occasionally they have 290 stalls behind us.
They got a lot of horses.
And there's a lot of horses. Well, occasionally one will get out. And they'll just walk along in our backyard.
28.
But it's hilarious because Tiki just discovered her first horse.
Oh, she was fascinated by the horses. Well, those are wild horses. They just got in there.
They're breaking the horses, which is cool. The dogs train them.
It's so nice to live in the country. I'm so glad that we don't live in the city.
Tiki's like, that's one big fucking dog.
Yeah, our horse is like, or our dog is like, hey. All right, box 28. Let's hit something good.
That was funny though. She actually wanted in. Like, this is scary.
28. Gotta fix the second camera. I might do that tonight.
You keep saying that.
How many times did you just tap that box?
3.
Tap it 2 more for good luck.
No, 3 is my number.
But
I always tap it 3. If you want to tap it 2 more, go for it.
No.
Good luck,
I wanna
everybody.
bring a good hit. Oh, this is a good hit.
See? My 3 worked.
It's a good hit. Can they see it? Last team taken.
No shit.
Last of the red, Josh Allen's. Nice hit. This would look sick with a blue metallic visor. I don't think I have any. Nice Josh Allen. Let's go in to Erica.
Congrats, Erica.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Nice hit. I knew there's headliners in there.
Did I tell you about Red and Blue? The 2 retrievers that would come here all the time.
Hold on. All right, Erica. Good one.
Blue died.
Oh.
Sad. They were good dogs.
Last team taken. Erica with the bonus. Josh Allen.
You think it's time
Obviously.
I throw this away?
Yeah, throw it away. Obviously, Josh Allen is a headliner, so he'll be on both lists. So we'll go here. And where's my headliner list? All right, Josh Allen.
Think it's time I throw this one away?
Yeah, that
Jesus.
one's got to go too. So Josh Allen gets darkened out here. All right, and then over here we're gonna go 28 up here. Josh Allen, red flex. Hey, Pops, what's going on? Buffalo goes to 1. Pops Dyer, it's been a minute. Staying out of trouble. I don't have anything left baseball to break, but I do have a I'm gonna add as a mod, a standard mod. Nice hit, Mr. Erica. Is Erica watching? He's watching. All right, so we do have a Duke open. I gotta move these down here. We're still plugging away on that series. There's 27 to go, most of which are headliners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. 22 of 27 headliners left. And if you take the 3 credit boxes, that's 25 of 27 headliners. Oh, thanks, Pops. We appreciate you. All right, the Duke break is here. Where's the Duke? There's the Duke break. 3 to close. 3 to close the Duke break. It's a 2-boxer. We have 5 left. We're going to keep plugging away on these. I haven't sent tabs over on these yet, so we'll keep working at filling it. And I'm going to do another helmet drop. Obviously, that's one headliner off the wall, but there's still 20 plus left. Here we go. Pick one, get 4. 6 spots. Let's go. Bo got Minnesota again. John got New England. Jeanette got Pittsburgh. But you guys do know one thing that Ohio's famous for. Chargers, Erica. Who knows? Who knows? When I say this, you guys are gonna know. The twisted The Twisted Tea incident happened literally about 5 miles from my house. Y'all remember the Twisted Tea smack in the face? That was right here, down the road, another town, of course. But the Twisted Tea incident was right. The Twisted Tea incident happened. So you guys know I live right here. This is my house. This is my humble abode right here. And the Twisted Tea, the meme forever on TV, happened right. Where did it happen at? All of a sudden I can't find the road. What the hell happened to the road? Here it is. The Twisted Tea. Happened right here. You guys remember the Twisted Tea? Right there. That's where the dude got smacked in the face with a can of Twisted Tea. It's literally 6 miles from my house. You just go right down this road, past the airport, and you're there. You guys remember that? Dixon remembers it. Yep, the Twisted Tea right down the road. 2 to close full size. 2 to close full size. A lot of hits. Boom. We gotta take some of these aren't booms no more. They got good hits left. Dallas good hit. Denver good hit. They got good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. 2 hits actually. Good hit. 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 Yeah. Pardon the language, but
I can't remember the whole story. Was it somebody tried to rob the place?
I'm gonna grab them.
right here, watch. I'm playing it. And then mute it out because he says some not so nice things.
Like we do.
No, he said some not so
I
nice
know.
things. He used verbiage. It's improper. Dude, he got cracked with that twisted T right in the face. This is the original video. There it is. He got it. Oh man, that's great. Google it, you guys will get a chance to watch. Oh, he got worked on the ground too. That dude just knocked him the fuck out. Serial killers and musicians, nice. But anyway, that's the Twisted Tea video. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. Dude was spouting off, throwing not so good verbiage out, and that dude, he challenged him to hit him, and he hit him. There were so many memes. Let's try to get, let's see, what can we do to this Duke? Let's get this Duke done. Oh, he had it coming, man. He had it coming. And we call them illiterate crackheads. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, close Duke. Who wants to help close this Duke? Let's get a two. We still got him. Mahomes, a Brady shot. Josh Allen's out there. We got a ton of big hits in the Duke. We got some low number boxes that are really fond of low numbers. I always like low numbers. Some of these hits in the Duke are phenomenal. Let's try to close one Duke out. Try to close one more full size. Then I'll get some stuff over Houston. C.J. Stroud out there for them Houston Texans. There's actually, Houston has 3 or 4 nice hits in there. They have Nico in there. They have some good hits. So that's a good grab. Let me show you guys the football. Let's see if we can fill this. Maybe. John says, give me the Rams. Rams got a triple sign. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 to close. 1, 2, close. We'll carry over we'll have more Dukes for Wednesday. Obviously going to have to do a single box at some point.
You know what's funny though?
Well, look at some of these headliners.
We may live rural, although we live on a state road. But we butt up against Elyria Township, but right next to that is Elyria, which is Crack Haven.
Man, where's our Bears people?
We live by a little town. The next town north of us is Whiskeyville.
Well, that was John Hands too.
And then just south of us is Oberlin, which that's its whole entity in itself.
Yeah.
And then you go west of us, and we head to Norwalk and go racing.
Oh, Erica Murphy paid.
I don't know why I can't hear out of my left ear. Thank God I go to
Yes,
the
sir.
doctor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Milo.
Well, I can hear, but it's like I'm holding a glass up to my ear or something. It's weird. And I hear a hum.
Maybe got an inner ear infection.
That's what I'm wondering.
You guys want to filler this? 20, 20, 20, 20, 4 spot 4. 4 spot filler. Aram, I'll put you on spot 1. I'm fine with that. 4 spot filler to close it. Dallas on full size for Milo. Cool. We're close. We'll get another full size off tonight. Duke of Earl. Where's that Duke break? All right. Anybody else wanting a filler?
You're ready to take a shower. You gotta make sure I'm up in the morning.
Bo is good. I got Bo, Kreller, Milo. I'll text yours over too. O says give me a filler. O says we got a box coming. Potato chip goodness. I like to drive to Pennsylvania and buy the potato chips, but
But I won't let you take my car.
What's that?
But I won't let you take my car.
Milo? I got you, Milo. Milo texted, give him one. All right, we're close. Chips and cakes on the way. All right.
Cakes! Oh. Did he say the cakes?
He said chips and cakes on the way.
I love you.
She didn't even say that to me, Bo. Who, the draft on Thursday. Man, who are the Browns taking? Are they trading down? Bo, who are you guys taking? Who's Pittsburgh taking? Will you get me a Pepsi? John to close. Duke. Hold on, Emery. Filler. Oops, I got to put them on in. Jackass. I'm a jackass. Emery agrees. I've been trying to loosen the shoulder up with some exercises.
You gotta walk up
Sanders.
the wall. You gotta walk your hand.
I don't think we're gonna take Shadur Sanders. I know the exercise. I don't think we're gonna take Shadur. I don't. I do not think that he fits Stefanski's mold. I hope they trade back. I hope we trade back. You hope the Steelers trade back too. I hope we don't take Shadur. I'll take Hunter, the two-way player Hunter. I'll take him. I'd rather have Abdul Carter and put him opposite of Myles Garrett. I have some quarterbacks that I really like them to take in the. I would rather the Browns grab a Will Howard or somebody like that in the second or third round. All right, we're gonna do this filler. Yeah, Ward going. I think the Browns are gonna trade. I think the Browns very well may trade down. I think they're putting a lot of talk out there about Hunter because other teams want him. So I think that the Browns are possibly going to try to trade back a few picks. Yeah, Sanders may fall. I just think that he's going to be a train wreck. Ooh, we got his number here. John B to close wins the filler. Milo gets to pick first of the random teams. Well, and let me give you a quick thought process here. John says Chicago. So the Browns brought Flacco back, and I'm not a Flacco fan. However, Joe Flacco can win football games, but it's gonna require an elite defense to win with Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett. When we won with Joe Flacco 2 years ago, we had the number one defense in the league, and I think that they're going to try to get that defense to be where they were 2 years ago. And so I really think signing Flacco, bringing in Pickett is a sign that they just want someone to manage the offense, not four. I screwed it up. It's only four. I got to redo this. I hit the wrong button. Well, let's do it again. Abort. I think the Browns are going to try to build an elite defense again, and I think they're going to try to win with Flacco and Pickett, and I think they're going to try to get a quarterback that fits Stefanski's system. And Shadir Sanders does not fit Stefanski's system at all. So it's my take. We'll see what happens Thursday, but I think if we build a good defense, we can compete with anybody. And we'll see. All right, there we go. 7, and there we go. Yep, and we've got Flacco and Pickett. They can carry the team. We can draft a quarterback in the second or third round. Stefanski can do what he does best. And get a drop back pocket quarterback, not a Deshaun. Deshaun Watson doesn't fit Stefanski's mold. That's not the kind of quarterback, and I'm not against Deshaun Watson. I think the kid got sold up a river. I really do. But it is what it is. But I think the Browns have to get a quarterback that fits Stefanski. Because he can coach. He can be the coach. He's proven it. But we got to have a good defense. Last year, our defense was not good. We had 24th ranked defense in football last year. You don't win doing that. Year before, our offense was very similar, and we were in the playoffs. We won a playoff game. What the hell did I do? Oh my God. I double tapped. I got to redo it again. I double tapped the enter and entered everybody in 4 times. Son of a bitch. We'll do 7. I just got to do it again. I must have hit it twice. No, that's not it. Let's do it right this time. 1, 2, 3. Seven. Yeah, I know. The draft talks got me all excited. Gets me sidetracked. And I didn't realize I hit it twice and screwed up. Sorry. Hopefully we hit 2 balls that people picked and then randomization doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Milo, you think your Cowboys are going to try to get Ashton Genty? Running back getting their value back. All right, there we are. All right, the pick teams. Buffalo. Phew. Good team there, headliner. The Colts, they got a headliner. Seahawks, there's your 3 teams in blue. And who's picking first? Milo picks first. Milo says Buffalo. Aaron says Colts. And that leaves Johnny B. Right? No, Bo Kreller. My fault. Bo Kreller. With any trades. Any trades. All right. Jeanette, that's funny. You were typing that at the same time as me. All right, Duke. I didn't cross off. Hold on. What Duke did we break on eBay? I didn't cross it off my list. We broke 72. Boomer. So, Duke. I got to cross 72 off. All right. We'll have some fun watching the draft. I was on the fence about breaking that night, but I don't know. We'll see how Wednesday goes. If I can get a bunch of new product, we can have some fun on Wednesday. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for me to drive home on Fridays. It's just it's. And I appreciate everybody that jumps in, but man, for me to drive over an hour each way in a 5-ton truck, and then even getting here at 11 is a struggle. 71 and 17, how about that? It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense for me to drive home on a Friday. If I know a bunch of people would be in and we could break 2 or 3 things, it makes sense. But if I'm going to drive home, and, I'm spending $50 round trip in gas. 71 and 17. So that's my thought on Fridays. This must be 17. That's 17. So that's my thought. We're going to do 71 first. I don't know. Maybe I'll text some people and get their thoughts on it, but where's the number? There it is. I showed it already. I put the numbers on the top. All right. Jags want Genty. All right. Well, we're close to filling another full size, so we'll get these 2 Dukes broke. The Duke and Duke. Mortimer Duke from Trading Places. So that I think of every time I open one of these footballs. Laying right up on top. Again, big ship day between the next 2 days. We'll be shipping everything. All right. Anne Marie's watching this break. She'll see how I handle the tape. Oh, big hit. We actually gave one of these away this year in my series. That's not even on the list. Jamar Chase going to Milo on the nice Duke. Nice Jamar Chase. Nice one, Milo. I think he took Cincinnati, didn't he? No. Wow, they got Burrow. So they got a Burrow headliner. Wow, 2 footballs, 2 Bengals. How about that? And 17 is coming. Maybe this is Joey Burrow. Oh, got a whole lot of paper in this one. Well, that is Chris Carson. Chris Carson, number 32. I think I know where he goes. I don't know if that focus isn't enough for you guys to see it. I'm going to double check where he goes. Yeah.
Right, hold on, Milos.
Oh.
I don't know where you put it.
I put it right over there.
Put hold on it.
Well, I gotta look something up, Anne-Marie.
I'll put hold on it.
I gotta write who got that one. Seahawks, right? Seahawks going to Bo Cruller. He picked Seattle.
Congrats, Bo.
Decent.
Milo, I put a hold on it for you, bud.
Okay, so 17 was Jamar Chase and Chris Carson. All right, there's a couple good, decent hits. Congrats. All right, let's look at the full size. If you guys want me to line another Duke, I will. Well, we might as well line one and get it rolling to Wednesday. Didn't I have another full size open? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One to close full size. One to close full size. Who wants the last full size? I'll line another Duke 2 boxer. And then I might order one. San Francisco. I might order one Duke so we can, have oh. You thought we were dropping a Duke line. I'm going to drop another Duke line. It may be a carryover, but I'll drop the Duke 2 boxer right now. Boom. Boom. Duke 2 boxer. San Francisco. Erica, Kansas City. I was wondering if somebody was going to take New England. B. Martin must not be in tonight. Because New England is out there. All right, there's the dude.
Was he one of the ones going on spring break?
He might be. He might have his kids on spring break or something. It's a possibility. All right, Milo, any of you baseball guys still in? Any baseball guys still in? I'm asking for a reason. I don't know where I typed that.
Well, I know Milo's still in.
The reason I'm asking is because I need to decide what jersey we break or what jersey I order, and I want to get input from them because I'm going to get some shoes and I'm going to get some baseball jerseys, but it's anybody from any baseball? Did all the baseball guys gone? Milo and William. All right. So here's the 2 series of jerseys. Okay, this is the series that we've been breaking. The price doesn't matter. It's the same price. I mean, it's the same price. Witt, Harper, Freeman, Dela Cruz, Boston, Acuna, Rushman, Chorio, Rodriguez, Hernandez. That's the series that we've been breaking. And then here's the brand new series. And these are both licensed series. Langford, Ichiro, Griffey, Dela Cruz, Henderson, Vlad, Rodriguez, Tatis, Kershaw, and Yastrzemski. And just to remind you guys on this series here, the bottom list does have some names that are normally headliners, like Bo Jackson. They also have Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Bryce Harper that aren't pictured. So what series would you rather I buy? First, the old series or the new series? Or do you not care? I think they're even for the most part, but there's some different names. Mariano Rivera is always a headline. Look at, he's on the bottom list. Milo says the new ones. Piazza, Mike Schmidt, Nolan Ryan, Ozzie Smith, Pete Rose, Sandberg, new. Yeah, I think. Look at here, Tommy Lasorda. Never see Lasorda in stuff. Bazana. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to order 4 of these. Okay, I'll order 4 of these, guys. Put them in my cart as we speak. Yeah, Lasorda, I mean, dude, is there anyone? I mean, there are better managers, I guess, but Tommy Lasorda, my generation growing up was, I'm going to get some more bats. So we're going to get some more bats. We're going to get some baseball jerseys. Anything else? I'm going to get some kicks.
Didn't he have a commercial about Jockey Drag or
Tommy
something?
Lasorda, he did commercials. Hey, you just act like you're scratching your jaw. You're crying out loud, Anne-Marie. So I'm getting more bats. I'm getting baseball jerseys. I'm getting basketball shoes. No, they don't have any hats. I love the hats too. They have batting helmets. They have baseball cards.
Didn't he have something about this?
No, Anne-Marie.
What did he have?
I don't know. Dude, they have a...
Preparation age. It was something down here.
Stop. These LE baseball cards are just disgusting. They're so... Your LE cards are such a good series. Dude, I gotta show you guys a series of baseball cards. I don't know if you guys collect cards, but look at what the headliners are. Bo Jackson, 18 definitive, 9.5 gem mint to 35. J-Rod, Wyatt Langford. Gem Mint 10. That kid's good. Jackson Merrill. Gunnar Henderson. Top Chrome. Is that a rookie refractor? Rookie refractor. Max Clark. I don't know much about him. Bryce Harper. Albert Pujols. Jackson Chorio. Derek Jeter. Look at that card. Topps Heritage. Ellie Ruin Autographs. 9.5 Gem Mint. I mean, do you guys want to get some baseball cards? Batting Helmet Series isn't bad. Batting, full size? One, where are we at? I think we only have one to close full size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One to close, Jonathan. All the yellow teams are hits. Either flexes or painted helmets. We have 27 left, and we have 24 hits, basically, I think. 25 hits. We're past halfway on the series. If you want to know what's on any of these teams, Atlanta has 2 painted. Denver has a Bo Nix flex. Atlanta. Detroit has a Hutchinson flex. They have Anthony Richardson. They have a painted Tony Gonzalez flex. They have a Bo Jackson painted. Jared Verse flex. Dolphins have an A-Chain flex. Yeah, that guy. Drew Brees. We didn't hit the Breeze, did we? I don't think we hit the Breeze. Jets have a double hit. They got a flex. They got 2 flexes. Tampa Bay has 2 flexes. 1 to close. John says, give me Denver, and we're closed. Yes, Jonathan, to the rescue. Jonathan to close. Good deal.
Rolaids. He did Rolaids. He was a practicing Catholic and had a priest come to before every game.
He used to have, in Cincinnati, there's a restaurant called Montgomery Inn. They had world famous ribs. He used to have them shipped to Los Angeles.
His nickname was Tommy Lasagna.
Yeah. So if you go in that restaurant in Cincinnati, there's a big picture of him, and it's autographed, and it said, world's best ribs. And he had a standing order for ribs to send them out to Los Angeles from there all the time. And whenever they played the Reds, he always went to Montgomery and got ribs in the restaurant and sat with the regular. Just didn't know what special.
Well, why don't we go down there and eat?
Because Cincinnati's
4 freaking hours.
4 hours away, and you can get Montgomery and quality ribs at Tony Romo's. Yes, Jonathan, we're rolling around tonight. We're having some fun. We got a Duke break going. We got... could you put that Duke ball over there? We're rolling. What am I looking for here?
I don't know. I'm getting ready for my shower. I've been saying that for 2 hours.
All right. PayPal is being stingy. Maybe Venmo?
Yeah, and that's something about the Pope.
Pope? Yeah, the Pope died. I told you a couple weeks ago that he wasn't doing well, and you said, oh, he's doing better. No, he wasn't. They just didn't want to really put it out there.
I thought he was going to die on Ash Wednesday for some reason.
What's going on with my accounts right now?
And then Bill didn't believe it when I told him this morning. He's like, he was just out.
Well, he was
yesterday.
Just in G-Wagon Mercedes Boatmobile.
Yeah. He got rid of the Boatmobile. That wasn't the Boatmobile. That was just the...
That was his Mercedes G-Wagon.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's going on with payments. we still live? Can you guys hear me? This is closed. Oh, Milo. Milo's got Milo. Let me get that. Milo. All right, got Milo. Got Jeanette.
What time is it? Dingus Day's over.
Dingus Day has been over. This is our third helmet, right? This is our fourth helmet. Third helmet. Third helmet. Jeanette, we already did this one on your tab, right? We had a carryover and 2 helmets, so you have 3 at 155. So Jeanette is good, and Bo and
I'm not sure.
I'm not. PayPal's not refreshing, so I'm just trying to make sure I got everything squared here. So if you sent me a payment and I haven't marked it on PayPal, Jonathan, I got yours on Cash App. So Jeanette's good. Erica and Bo, did you guys send it on PayPal? I don't know why PayPal is not refreshing.
You have that trouble a lot.
Alright. Well, I'm just going to put you guys in orange. And I'm just going to random it. I'll random it right this time, I promise.
It's a big lump on your lip.
What? Where?
Here.
I don't know. Vegas wants to see now.
I'll lick it away, Daddy.
Alright. Yeah, so Erica, Matthew, and Bo, if you sent PayPal, just put it in the chat that you sent it PayPal. I'll mark it paid. 4 times for this. I cannot get it to refresh. Lid 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Jonathan to close on top, Jeanette on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Screw up this randomization. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. All right, there's everybody's teams. All right. I sent a couple of texts. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm trying to maybe restart PayPal. Anybody want to trade? Oh. Anybody still here? Anybody? Still here? Are we still live? There's a Duke if anybody else wants to get in. We're halfway. You are? All right, you're getting it. Okay. I sent a couple of texts out. Maybe you guys fell asleep. All right, any trades? Well, we're just going to keep rolling, and I trust the guys that have not paid yet, and they fell asleep. They'll catch it up. It's all good. And this. All right, I guess we're just gonna break it. Milo, you might be the only one here. I just don't want to. I want to make sure everybody's in the room or people are present, and we're not having some kind of software anomaly. John's here. All right, John. Cool. Lid 3. Lid 3. Johnson's here too. Well, it shows 7. It shows 11 for me. Figure that out. But I've texted a few guys and they haven't even texted back. So I'm guessing maybe they fell asleep. Which is all good. 27. Did we break 28 today? What did we break? 28 today? All right. Well, let me color all this in. All right. Here's everybody's names. And here we go. 27. The chance of not hitting a headliner is between slim and none right now. 27 boxes, right? Is that how many are left? 27 boxes. There's 27 entries. There'll be 26 after this. So 27 boxes. This box is heavy. That is a 2 and a 7. This is a heavy box. We got another headliner. Like I said, the chance of not having a headliner is slim and none. Minnesota Vikings. Oh. Nice hit here. This is fresh from the signing, still in the bubble wrap. I hate these matte helmets. Justin Jefferson with the old Skull Vikings script. Nice hit. Bow. Yeah, we might be having some feed issues. Nice hit there, Mr. Kreller. 27 is Justin Jefferson. Nice hit. 27. Oh, Josh Allen. Yep. Justin Jefferson. Flex. Minnesota Flex. There's Mr. Erica. Sorry, I know you might have wanted that. Bo might trade it, though. You never know. I didn't know if Bo's even in here because he hasn't texted me back. I got an issue. If you guys sent PayPal, a lot of you guys, if Erica and Bo, if you guys sent PayPal, I can't refresh it. I'm gonna have to I locked it. Apparently I typed the wrong password. So that takes another one off this list, which is still long. Jay Jettas. I'm probably going to move this. I'm probably going to condense this. You were chasing it pretty heavy all series. I know. Hey, but at least you got the Josh Allen tonight. He might trade you the Josh Allen for the Justin Jefferson. I don't know. Well, I'd say it's probably not too far off of a trade. Let's look at the Duke. You guys want to line another full size tonight? Florida closed Duke. Oh, I'm sitting here. I haven't even transitioned and showed you. So I put Justin Jefferson down here. I put Minnesota to 2. I took while you weren't in here. I crossed Justin Jefferson off there. There's still 3 credit boxes out there. So still got a lot of good hits left. Still pretty loaded. Minnesota still got Randy Moss. Right? And we still got Tom Brady still out there. We're just today. We're officially halfway with that helmet. We're officially halfway. Emery says tobacco. All right. Does anybody want to get in Duke? I don't know if Bo Crowler was chasing. If Bo Crowler was chasing Minnesota for a reason, or if that's tradable. Erica, I did get your payment. I got the text message that came in. So, Bo is, I'm guessing, sleeping? Mr. Caller, so if you want me to see if that's for trade, I will. You guys tell me what you want to do. If you want to try to do the Duke, we can do the Duke. If you don't, if you want to carry it over, we can carry it over. If you want me to line a full size, I can line a full size. I'm guessing Bo Kreller is sleeping at his computer because he has not answered my text. Otherwise, we'll carry over. Amber, I changed the screen. Are you guys seeing the screen? Are you seeing it? Carry over Duke. Probably going to order one more Duke football so we can have two boxers. That's probably going to be my move on that. So I'm going to order, so just so we're all on the same page, I'm going to order a Duke. I'm going to order some bats. Order, not 52 bats. I have 52 bats in my cart. How about 4 bats? So we're going to have 4 bats. We're going to get 4 baseball jerseys. We're going to get 4 kicks. And we're going to get 1 Duke. Anything else from anybody? Anybody? Bats, jerseys, kicks, and 1 Duke so we can have two boxers. That's the plan. Sound good? Good to go? Amory, come say goodnight. Oh, man. Do we want to get some LE cards? Do they have any football LE cards? They probably sold that series out. I wanted to get that series, and I bet it's sold out.
I'm saying goodnight.
They do have series 156 LE.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging with us.
That's a good series, too.
We'll be back Wednesday, and then you let us. What are they going to let us know about Thursday or what?
Yeah.
And then we won't be on next Monday.
Yeah. So we'll carry the Duke over. We're not going to drop a full size. We'll wait till Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday at 10 o'clock. No eBay's going up tomorrow, so we will not have any eBays tomorrow. And if anybody needs to get a hold of me, text me. I'll be around. I'll be working on the Buick from hell tomorrow. And Erica, do you want me to talk to Bo about a trade for that? If you do, let me know. He has not texted back. He has not replied back. So, all right. Well, we'll leave you with the hit list. I'm probably going to go ahead and fill my old headliner list up for the rest of the series. We have 26 to go. 26 to go. So, a lot of power out there. A lot of flexes out there. So, everybody have a wonderful Monday night. See you all Wednesday. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.